Olivia Sahe-Fitz.
My name is Allison Kang.
And my name is Gina, and today we'll be talking about the modernization of Korean culture into a global phenomenon, specifically the beauty standards and impact of cosmetics. So the first part we'll be talking about is the history and evolution behind Korean beauty. So this quote, "Within a beautiful body rests a beautiful soul," comes from the Silla dynasty, and it's the Yeongyuk Ilchi Sasang, and it's the name of the ideology that drove beauty standards in Korean history. So this picture represents the Kunji and Yeonji. So it shows like the gradual trend towards wearing more heavier and more colorful makeup as the vestimentary conventions of the time call for more flair and grandeur. In terms of coloration, Kunji and Yeonji is this red makeup made of safflower pigment, and it was commonly used on the cheeks or lips, and it was highly sought after because of how expensive it was. And Koreans continue to idolize this flawless skin base, much like modern Korean society today. So this picture shows the three main criteria for feminine beauty, which was Hanbaek, Samhuk, and Samhong. So the three whites emphasize the purity of the white of the eyes, skin, and teeth, while Samhuk emphasizes the need for black hair, eyebrow, and pupils. And then Samhong are the three reds, which stresses the redness of the cheeks, lips, and the flesh under your fingernails. So these three elements were directly applied to the embellishment of Chosun women, and the natural makeup and calm personality became the most prized quality a lady living in the Chosun dynasty could have.
So what are Korea's beauty standards like now? People nowadays like to go for a more youthful look, such as a small face, big eyes, slim body, pointy nose, and straight eyebrows. Here on this diagram, we see specific measurements that show the ideal measurements for certain facial features, such as the nose, which is around 6 to 6.5 centimeters long, or approximately 1/3 of the face. So how has social media and pop culture affected people globally, and what caused the changes in beauty standards? Due to the increase in accessibility, fan engagement, viral marketing, or collaborations through social media platforms, this allows Korea's pop culture and to have the opportunity to reach millions of fans and go beyond geological boundaries. This is a pie chart depicting an interview questionnaire given to around 290 people by research specialist clerks from the limited company Panel Marketing Interactive located in Seoul. As you can see, majority or around almost half of the people said that 46.8% got their exposure of Korean ideology from the internet, around 1/4 with 26.6% said they got it from their relatives, TV broadcasting with around 19.3%, and newspapers and magazines with 7.3%. Now, marketing in the industry is also another way that people gain exposure for these Korean ideas, such as this Vaseline product that came out, which was a daily brightening even tone lotion that claimed to lighten skin tone. Now, not only do companies like Vaseline adapt to these Korean ideas of brightening their skin, but consumers in Singapore have also gained popularity with these skin whitening and brightening products. Unfortunately, skin bleaching does have its harmful effects, such as skin disease, eczema, irritant dermatitis, acne, and a higher risk of skin cancer. Now, just how popular is K-pop or Korean pop culture globally? This is a graph from a 22 survey through 26 countries, and the survey asked how popular K-pop and Korean products were. With very popular, respondents said that 45.9% of respondents said that Korean products were very popular, 25.8% said that it was moderately popular, 19.9% said that it was popular for a few people, and 8.3% said that only a very few people consumed it. Now here is a composite image of an attractive Korean face. This was a fuse between 10 celebrities according to respondents who were asked, such as Susie Bae, Moon Chae-won, and Song Hye-kyo. And the four down below were 4 recommended celebrities' faces. So how has since the celebrities have also become popular, they have affected the Korean beauty products that are used worldwide. So here we have Malaysia at the top with over 50%, over half of the respondents asked with 64.8%, the UAE with 61.9%, with Vietnam with 61.2%, Indonesia, China, and majority of them have over 50%.
Okay, so the next part is cosmetics and the impact that it has on Korea and other foreign markets. So Korean beauty first debuted through the skincare wave, and after the launch of BB cream, which became popular for the innovativeness and creativity of combining skincare with foundation, the Korean market really expanded into the West. So Korean cosmetics exports rose 90% in Indonesia, 55% in Southeast Asia, 60% in the UK, and the US rose to 21%. And by 2023, the K-beauty market alone is worth well over $10 billion. So why did K-beauty become so popularized even when it was introduced into foreign markets? So due to rising trends of sustainable and clean beauty, concerns were raised on social media by influencers who questioned what people were actually putting on their faces. So the Korean products addressed these issues through their easy-to-read and clean ingredient listed on the back of their products. Additionally, the K-beauty 10-step beauty routine also became popularized, and many influencers still continue on this trend on different social media platforms. Okay, so K-beauty is the umbrella term for all Korean products, but there are 2 distinctions that can be made: Korean versus Korean American brands. So the Korean brands are popular in Korea and slowly assimilated into Western markets through social media marketing, like Allison talked about previously, and influencers spreading it. And then the other group is the Korean American brands, which are Korean brands, but they're more known in Western markets, or they have been specifically tailored to be launched in other foreign industries. So an example of a Korean American brand would be Glow Recipe, which was created by 2 Koreans, but they first launched in America and then further expanded into other countries. And the Amore Pacific Group is Korea's leading beauty company currently. There's about 30 different skincare and makeup brands. So the pictures on the right are like brands of Innisfree and Laneige and Harasu, which are examples of brands that are under this skincare group. And they also helped to introduce Korean brands into the Western market. And then continuing on with the theme of how K-beauty is introduced into Western countries, online Korean beauty shops has been a result of the demand for hard-to-find Korean products, or like the Korean brands that are popular in Korea and not well known in America yet. And they also help to further expand K-beauty's influence in foreign markets. Okay, and we also have a demonstration we're going to be showing you between the American brands and Korean brands.
Wow.
Okay, so this is the head for Korean beauty.
And as you can see, the beauty trends in America are very drastically different than the beauty trends in Korea. As you can also see, Americans tend to prioritize tanner skin and a bronzer complexion. So when they do makeup, there's a lot of emphasis on the bronzing of the cheeks and blush.
And then on this side, you can see that the skin is really pale. They also like the thinner, straight eyebrows, as well as the agustar underneath the eyes, which help to bring out the natural shape of the monolids.
And as I will show you right now, a very popular trend amongst American beauty creators and trends is a fuller, bold lip, which includes things like lip liners and matte or satin lipsticks.
And then on this side, this is a brand that's very popular in Korea. It's by Roman, and they like the more matte, soft, blurred look.
So you can definitely see the difference between the Korean ideal makeup look and American ideal makeup looks, as American makeup looks tend to be more dramatic and bold, while Koreans tend to like a softer,
More natural,
look. Finally, we will be discussing the rise of cosmetic surgery across South Korea. Some of the most popular procedures include the double eyelid procedure, rhinoplasty, facial fat grafts, and liposuction. Having full eyes, a higher nose bridge, a V-shaped face, and a slim, skinny body structure are considered the most ideal features and can be easily achieved through cosmetic surgery procedures. Like we mentioned earlier, skin bleaching is a very common procedure in South Korea. Pale skin is very highly desired and sought after, so some use whitening creams while others choose to use professional skin bleaching treatments. One of the biggest influences in cosmetic surgery is the South Korean entertainment industry. The idols portrayed in the media inspire many, especially younger generations, to undergo facial or bodily procedures. Since beauty is really important for jobs and even things like social acceptance, many feel pressure to get procedures to fit those standards even more. You may be wondering about the effects of the South Korean plastic surgery industry. The results vary from very positive to very negative. It has helped South Korea gain more recognition worldwide and increase their stock percentage. It has also brought in a lot of revenue from tourists because it's become well known that South Korea specializes in cosmetic surgery. People often travel to get it there because it's much safer and a lot more affordable. However, it also promotes unhealthy standards that many people, especially younger generations, feel pressure to fit, and this can be a very toxic mindset. The global plastic surgery market was $45.55 billion in 2022, and the Korean plastic surgery market was valued at around $3.7 billion, or around 5 trillion won. Many girls are encouraged to get plastic surgery even at a very early age, and double eyelid surgery is a popular teen birthday or graduation gift nowadays. Some estimates show that around 33% of South Korean women between the ages of 19 and 29 have either gotten or have thought about getting cosmetic surgery, and other studies say higher. In conclusion, South Korea is considered to be one of the most cosmetically enhanced countries worldwide.